get in. Oh, and now we started the recording. How about that? The tech team, everybody's on. All right, guys, let's jump in again. Stephen Mead, Chairman, Fomoex, coming to you live. Actually, been all over the world, back in Dubai, a little bit of international travel, but excited for everybody that's in. The congratulations. Again, congratulations to all who have participated. Congratulations to all who have joined. Congratulations to all who have got their first FOMO Friday, the payout before. We're on FOMO Friday payout again. So that's going to rock and roll with everybody that's, getting paid. We're going to make some announcements on the repurchases and the dashboards and things along that line. But I think we are in good shape. So let's go to this, our first Black Diamond qualifier. I know when we started, some of you were in the initial meeting, this sort of, FOMO, where we came up with the secret Fomoex sign. And I believe this participant was in the meeting, in that group, in that presentation. And there were several people that said, oh, Black Diamond's too hard. The qualifications are too stiff. It's going to be difficult. And you know what? We had our first guy knock it out of the park. We're going to bring him in, let him tell you a little bit about how he did it and why he's excited. If we can have the tech team bring in and introduce our first FOMO Black Diamond. Let's see if we can get him on. He's connected. Come off video and let's have a little introduction here. Hey, there we go.
Hello, how are you guys?
Good, great stuff. So FOMO Black Diamond, tell us all about it. Why are you excited? How did you do it? What happened?
So I just wanted to first of all say good evening, everybody. I'm really excited and honored to be a diamond of this prestigious platform. All credit does go to Mr. Stephen Mead, Mr. David Jung, my guys, and the technical team who've supported me this whole way. It's been a great month and an unbelievable performance from the team so far. I'm here to share my success, which is why it's important to me to see that the system work. That's why I've used the money I initially made to help the people activate accounts day and night. I want to support my team. I want to lead them to an avenue to help turn their hard work into success. I'll be a lot more happy once my colleagues from all over the world, US, Philippines, India, China, Russia, Italy, Korea, all achieve top ranks. The coming weeks, the guys should be a lot more exciting, as a lot of you guys are planning for Singapore event, putting in more effort for qualification. Yes, my friends, let's meet and celebrate our success party in Singapore. I heard a lot of updates are coming this week, so get ready to help more and more people achieve their goals. Fomoex will be the biggest Filecoin mining platform, and we may also witness the biggest IPO launch. Each new week, new heights of success. I wish everyone well. Thank you guys very much.
All right, man, amazing stuff. And I don't know if you guys caught it. I mean, obviously being successful is a lot about enthusiasm, but it's also about building your team. It's about training. It's about, having a worldwide and a global organization. And it's also about reinvesting. FOMO is really about building your business and building the company, and that affiliate side is the business. The residual mining side will kick in, regardless, but that team building is what's important. And I know that he's done a great job. We will look forward to seeing you in Singapore, and hopefully next up will be the 2 or 3 Black Diamonds you can create underneath you,
Absolutely.
pushing up people.
Thank you, guys.
All right, man. Great job. Thanks so much.
See ya.
All right, so there you go. Our first FOMO Black Diamond. Super cool. Excited for him and the whole team. That's just complete rock and roll on what he's been doing. And again, hopefully we'll get more and more people coming on for everything that they're trying to accomplish. So let's move through some other announcements. FOMO Friday. Like I said, FOMO Friday is coming up. It is Friday for all of us that are in a Friday time zone. I think almost everybody now. Again, FOMO is already a global organization. I mean, so excited about just the growth and the participation and everybody that's really been part of building the team. So again, the decentralized marketing side, the affiliate marketing side is really the team. That's the sales guys. That's the front end. There is income there, and then the mining side, and then the IPO, which we'll talk about as well. Some really fun, exciting things going on there. Wipeout Wednesday, don't forget, Wipeout Wednesday is coming up. So in order to retain your position, retain your FRP, you don't want to lose the position. Remember the FOMO line. When you're in, the line gets built to the left and the right of you. So more and more people are getting put on. If you lose your position, it's like going to the end of the line. It's like starting over. And the lines are getting really, 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 really long. You don't want to end up losing that position and going back to the end of the line. And that kind of leads us to one of the updates, the repurchase plan. One of the conditions for qualifying in the repurchase plan is your repurchase has to be the same amount or higher as your package. You can't, we know everybody's always looking to game the system. You can't go in and try and game the system with a repurchase lower than what your prior purchase was. I heard discussion today with the tech team. They might actually probably lock it out or black it out or gray it out where the lower options aren't even there, and you can only re-up at your existing option or above. Again, tech team, like I said, they're just working away. I don't know how to program or code, which is probably a good thing, or they'd have me back there trying to help. But the team working away, fixing all of these things, made improvements, which leads us to the dashboard. I believe my understanding is the dashboard, we had extended some of the qualifications till the 8th because the dashboard wasn't there, wasn't working properly. You couldn't quite see everything you needed to. I believe that's been fixed. And again, the tech team working miraculously on that. So make sure your repurchase is higher or the same. And the repurchase model, the tech is live, the buttons are live, the subscriber repurchase. So there's a couple ways to do your repurchase. One is with 100% of the FUDC. And the DC, again, is the commission side of what you earn within FOMO. So you can instantly do your repurchase 100% with your FUDC. You can also repurchase with the FUSD, which again is the USD side of investing. And I do believe, I saw some notes somewhere, I don't have them. You can also do combinations. So you can do combinations of FUDC, FUDT, and then the combination with the ECN as well. So check the dashboard on that, check the tech model or the tech screens. I believe that is active. I know the FUDC and the FUDT is, or the FUDC and FUSC, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So those are there, 100% on the commission, 100% on the dollar, or combinations thereof with the ECN also. The extension, we did extend, if you guys recall, we extended, I'm looking at my notes here, I've got them in front of me also. We did extend the qualifications in the pool until the 8th. Now, part of it was because the way the dashboards were being worked on, we were waiting on things to get finished. I believe it went active right after our Zoom call because it was so close. We just couldn't announce it before. And again, we've worked on that. The dashboards are up running, but the pool has been extended to the 8th for the leadership pool. And this is the big one, the qualifications for Singapore. The Singapore qualifications to get to go to Singapore as a guest of FOMO, right? The invitation to tour the actual mining facilities. This is a cool thing, guys. A lot of times, I mean, I've built several companies. You guys know that I joke that what I build and what I sell is air, meaning software, technology. It's not bricks and kicks. You can't usually walk into a building and touch something. You can't kick the walls. You can't hold something. The fact that we're building a mining facility, not building, it's built. Machines there. You'll be able to tour the facility, tap the walls. I don't think you can touch the machines. We won't let you get that close, but see the machines, know that they're running, cranking out Filecoin. David and the team's doing an amazing job with that. And that residual income, that residual payout on the Filecoin and the mining is super, super exciting. So everybody needs to qualify for that. You've got, the extension till the 8th. qualify for Singapore, get your opportunity to go view the facility, see the mines, the mining machines. It's funny, I wonder if a building's called a mine, right? Like you've got a gold mine where you mine the gold, but the building with the machines in it mining, do we call the buildings the mine? Like, we'll have to talk about that. You'll get to tour the building and see the machines, regardless, regardless of what it's called, you will get to go there. So all of that's coming up. The mining dashboard, again, in talking to the tech team before we do these calls, we really try and give you the most up-to-date information. And the mining dashboard, my understanding is it works. It's functional. It's just not live to the community yet. And again, understand, guys, the affiliate side, the guys that built the Fomoex team are really, deep in legends within the FOMO side. So building the affiliate infrastructure and that technology, there's a lot of kind of legacy work that's out there that they're able to leverage off of. The comp plan's amazing and different, but the tech, was able to kind of not repurpose, but rebuild with some existing technology, language, and knowledge. The mining, completely different. We're building a mining dashboard with the ability, this is the last bit I believe is coming out. I had to write this down. The CSA. I'm not usually one that likes the alphabet agencies, right? The US, we've got the FBI, the SEC, FINRA, FACTA. We've got so many. The CSA. So what's happening now, my understanding is the physical IP addresses, the actual IP address. Any of you that aren't technical, the IP address is like the address where the mail gets delivered. That's the address of the actual machine. You will be able to go on, actually plug in the IP address and see that it exists, see where it is. But those addresses are getting whitelisted. And again, it's a technical term for meaning clearance, but we're working through, I believe this is correct, the CSA, the Cybersecurity Agency of Singapore. CSA, the Cybersecurity Agency. So we're trying to do this right. We're putting everything online, getting the whitelisting done, and that dashboard for mining will allow you to see the actual IP address, the mining, the machines, the tracking, everything you need to see on the residual side of the FOMO income with the mining and the Filecoin and all the great job that David and the team are doing. That's exciting. And that residual is what will be a continual payout. And then obviously you've got the FOMO and the affiliate and the FOMO line and the Wipeout Wednesday and the FOMO Fridays. That's the exciting part of the team. Now, what do those two do when they operate together? Like, why am I excited about this? Those of you that know me, I'm not an expert in the affiliate side. That's okay. You guys are doing an amazing job building the team. The guys that have put together the comp plan are just knocking it out of the park for you as long as you perform, right? Our first black diamond, he should not be the only one. We need more. We need more. But the mining's going to give you that residual income. And we built a structure where a percentage of that residual income is going to earn an NFT, a non-fungible token. And we're going to convert that NFT at some point into the IPO of the actual mining company. And I don't know that everybody understands that. So apparently I'm going to do a couple sequences and series over time with some education, but I'm going to talk about IPOs just for a minute before we wrap up. Just a little bit of knowledge transfer here. A traditional IPO stands for an initial public offering. That's when a company goes to the market and raises capital. They go out to, first they go to institutions, big banks, Goldman Sachs, and those companies get all the best pricing, and then they go sell it to all of their preferred customers. And then at the end, the initial public offering goes out to the little guys in the public who get to buy that stock and participate in the success of the company. A traditional IPO, initial public offering, is usually, again, on average, a 10-year-old company with billions of dollars of revenue, $1 billion of profit. It's a big, mature company. And so by the time the little guy, the retail people, the you and I's of the world, we get to participate. A traditional IPO is usually multi-billion-dollar valuation, $22, $23, $24, $30 stock price, and all of the appreciation, the early guys that got in, the angels, the early investors. Those are the guys that were in early. They took the risk. They get some of the appreciation, but the average person what's called a retail investor. You and I, we don't get access to those deals. We can go buy it when it goes on the exchange at $25, and sometimes it goes up and it usually goes down because all of the institutions, everybody else has made their money. It works a little differently. The term ICO came out. I'm not going to talk much about blockchain and crypto, but the ICO was a sort of weird deal trying to do the same thing. In the other side of the stock world is what's called a DPO. Again, a little bit of knowledge and education so you guys get excited about what we position. A DPO stands for a direct public offering. Now, the difference similarly and simply between an IPO, an initial public offering, and a direct public offering is a direct public offering means those shares are usually sold to a customer base. So if you're a company that has 5, 10, 15, 20,000 customers, you can offer those shares to your existing customers. Your customers not only get a better deal, the customer gets to participate in the appreciation. So a direct public offering is, do you have a customer base of people you can sell to? Why is that important? FOMO, right? Fantastic opportunities made outstanding. Section 1, channel 1, column 1 of FOMO is the affiliate group. You know, it's growing, 45, 50,000 people in Telegram, thousands of people in the FOMO line. We will have a large decentralized organization of people who are out marketing. Those FOMO affiliates also own Filecoin mining. They own a piece of the machinery, which in turn earns the NFT. That NFT will convert into a stock in the company. So when we go, quote, public, you will be one of the participants. You will have earned shares in the company initially before we even go to market. That's why it's important. This whole affiliate structure is about having 10, 20, 30, 50, 100,000 people who are small participants in the IPO of the Filecoin mining company that we've created. This has never been done. It's basically part crowdfunding, part crowdsourcing, but it's rev share to earn shares within the company where you all get to participate in the IPO. And that should be exciting. If your NFT is pricey, I'm not going to talk pricey now, but it'll probably be, 10 cents. Again, don't hold me to it, but imagine having the opportunity to earn shares in a company before it goes public as one of the founders, as one of the builders, as one of the early guys in who helped build and create this. That's what we're trying to do. So the IPO will be in progress, but the Filecoin, the mining, the Singapore mine, right? The Singapore building with the mining machines in it, qualify, guys. Get on the board, get on the stick, get in the FOMO line, repurchase, rebuild, rebuy, reinvest in your team, and qualify. That's it. Exciting stuff, exciting times. Fomoex, FOMO Friday is here, Wipeout Wednesday. Get your qualification. You met our first black diamond, so it's not impossible, right? There's others that are going to come on. Hopefully by the time we do our next Zoom, we might have a few more, but I think that's it. I'll do some more on the IPOs. I want you guys excited about the opportunity for that, a little more education as we move forward. But the big thing right now is build your team, get your qualifications in, do your repurchasing, qualify for Black Diamond. Hopefully we'll see you next week if you qualify, or we'll see you in Zoom. You've got, let's see, the extension till the 8th, guys. Get in, get started. We're excited. This is Steve and me, chairman of Fomoex. We're going to sign out. The tech team, you guys did a great job. We're getting this down in process. All right. Thanks to everybody. Let's go. Get to work. Thanks so much.